So Shazam is back, that's it. Hey guys, it's Shazam again. I've been on a much needed break and here I am, better than ever. I apologize for being gone without saying anything on this channel. I just didn't feel it was necessary since I did it on Instagram. You can follow me there, which is recommended by a doctor or a future one, I hope. So my last video did a little better than I expected. Some comments were cool, some pissed me off to be honest, and a guy named Red Cloak replied to the video. To be honest, I'm not gonna spend much time on it because it's absolutely impossible to attempt to debunk a 24-minute video with a 9-minute video. Long story short, my response to the video is, nah. I think I've talked for long enough, so let's get right into this bad boy. That's not what she said. Today I'll be talking about the third Raikage and why he's underrated as hell. So a guy I know on Instagram, kinda downplays him quite often. Okay, not kinda, he just does. His name is Shonen Blunt, check him out on Instagram if you want. So I decided to make this video to show how absurdly powerful the third Raikage is. People often say he's weaker than Sage Mode Naruto because he was defeated by him, therefore he's weaker than Pain. However, those people are no better than those who say that Itachi blitzed Nagito with the Totsuka blade, therefore he's stronger than him. Let me start from the beginning, how about that? So the third Raikage, like his son, depends heavily on lightning release. By that I mean his abilities are mainly around the technique that both Raikages are known for, the Raiton armor. Lightning is usually associated with speed, we see that a lot, especially with Chidori, and we've known for a while that the Chidori and Raikiri give some speed boost to the user that it creates a tunnel vision, and can only be overcome by the Sharingan, so that's a little too fast. And that's only a mass of lightning in one palm. The Raiton armor covers the whole body with lightning and giving them a much better speed boost. So it's safe to say that the more lightning one uses in the armor, the faster they'll become. The armor also gives a solid defense against physical attacks and it increases attack power, which is also influenced by the speed boost, but that's not a big deal here since, well, power is already mentioned. A live third Raikage fought the Eight Tails whenever he went on a rampage, and one of the times it was a stalemate, and according to the Eight Tails, it happened after he hit him with a Biju bomb. I'll get to that later. The reanimated third Raikage scales to KCM Naruto's casual speed since, well, he was dodging and tagging him. Keep in mind that that was the Edo version, meaning a live third Raikage should be stronger and faster, and hell, even Naruto says KCM isn't effective against him, because he could barely outrun him in speed, and thus he needed Sage Mode to react better. Okay, here is where it gets weird. The third Raikage's armor was able to cancel out a Rasen Shuriken and was unharmed. To put that into perspective, let's compare his armor to the fourth Raikage's. In the 5 Kage Summit, Sasuke was able to barely penetrate the fourth Raikage's skin through his armor using Chidori, which is lightning, meaning the nature of the two attacks was the same. Chidori is weaker than Rasengan, Rasengan is weaker than Giant Rasengan is weaker than a Massive Rasengan, and Massive Rasengan is weaker than a Rasen Shuriken. The Rasen Shuriken was able to push Kyuubi back into his cage. Madara also claims that the Rasen Shuriken had too much energy. Now, I'm not sure what he means by too much energy exactly, whether the Rinnegan has limits or that there's a lot of natural energy and Madara and Edo didn't seem to be able to control Senjutsu, which might be why he only did it when he was revived. Other than the fact that he was blind, of course. But regardless, it's still a powerful attack even by Madara standards, and the third Raikage tanked it. That's not the crazy part. Lightning is countered by wind. So basically Sasuke's lightning pierced the fourth Raikage's lightning, whereas Naruto's wind could only cancel out the third Raikage's lightning with an S rank forbidden jutsu. In case you haven't caught on, that's a huge deal. Back to the Eight Tails thing. We all know that Biju bombs are different in power depending on the Biju. We see that very clearly with Kurama mode Naruto. So the Eight Tails should be the level just below Kyuubi. How did the fight between Eight Tails and the third Raikage end in a stalemate? He hit him with a Biju bomb, and the Biju bomb did not damage him. That's what people get wrong. The third Raikage isn't unimpressive / Eight Tails level because they got a draw. The third Raikage wasn't damaged by the Biju bomb. What got that draw was his own attack. His armor is so thick that even a Biju bomb did not damage him. So from that we know that his only known weakness is his own attack. I'm not saying that that's the only way to beat him. I'll get into that in a bit. But this guy is so broken that the only one who could penetrate the third Raikage's armor is the third Raikage. That is narcissism I can applaud. As for the third Raikage being Sage Naruto level, dumb. KCM Naruto already fought him and couldn't win. Sage Naruto was a last resort, and guess which attack beat him? His own, again. Not to mention Naruto had a ton of help, an entire division of the army with him, and someone also protecting him while he does what he needs to do. So no, the third Raikage is way stronger than Sage Naruto. About his attacks, we're not sure how strong it is exactly, since the only thing it cut through was Dodai's lava release. But we know damn well it's stronger than Rasen Shuriken, so his attack, defense, and speed are already top tier in the series. And his stamina and chakra reserves, they're not falling short either. He was able to fight off 10,000 ninjas for 3 days and nights, obviously without resting, and no food. Course. Keep in mind that Minato killing 50 stone ninjas was a war-ending achievement. Now think about fighting 10,000 for 3 days. He's definitely got Uzumaki level chakra, or at least close. I honestly don't know what Kishimoto was thinking when he created this character. He's broken as hell. I don't think even Prime Hiruzen could beat him. Hashirama would only be able to do that because would release Suppresses chakra, and of course Truth-Seeking Orbs or Yin-Yang release. You could argue Jintan as well, or Dust release, since it's formed of wind, fire, and earth, but I'm not sure since Kekkei Genkai is weird. I mean, fire could counter ice according to Haku, which is formed of water, aka fire's counter, and wind, which is countered by fire. And there's also Sasuke countering data as explosives with lightning release, since he noticed they were earth based, when explosion release is earth and lightning. You get the point. So my point, stop downplaying the third Raikage. He's too OP for your favorite character to handle. And I've seen people say I'm a Raikage tard. What the hell even is that? I don't even like him. I don't hate him, I just don't like him. Just because I got facts doesn't mean I suck them off. Anyway, that was it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you agree, good on you. If you don't, then stop having wrong opinions. And don't forget to like and subscribe, please. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.